Hello and welcome to our second investigation, which brings us here to Pretty's Hard Naval Explosion Museum, Gosport, England. There have been many reports of strange paranormal activity in this location. Footsteps, knocking on doors, and a strange gust of wind. One story of 8 men that once worked here were moving unusable detonators from one room to another. Unfortunately, they put them in the wrong place. Research has uncovered 12 untimely bloody deaths in these 18th and 19th century buildings. The direct sunlight then made the detonators explode into a huge fireball, killing them and 4 local people from Gosport. It was here in the Grand Magazine that the ammo and explosives were kept. We now join the TIPS team on their investigation.
In 1750, the board purchased 40 acres of agricultural land from Jane Priddy as part of the defences of Portsmouth Harbour and the dockyard. In 1805, the Grand Magazine on site was used to store gunpowder that was delivered to Pretty's Hard from Waltham Abbey. In 1861, C Magazine was built, and in 1879, E Magazine was built. By 1886, further magazines and buildings were added to store more dangerous goods. The site was altered continuously during the early 20th century to meet the evolving needs of the Navy. The site was fully utilised during the Second World War with the introduction of 2,500 women workers who filled jobs vacated by men on active service.
I'm joined here by Greg. Can you just firstly tell us your position on site?
I'm the duty manager here, as a casual position, casual duty manager.
And how many years have you worked here?
I've worked here since 2003, so I've been here 10 years.
From a paranormal point of view, have you had any personal experiences since working here?
Actually on site, yes. I was involved with a psychic affair. I was the duty manager on that night. I, just as a bit of fun, sort of followed them to see what they were doing. And I went into the small arms gallery and did what they did, just take a few photos. And when I got took the digital camera back and had a look at it, the gallery seemed to be filled with a sort of big mist, which I went and showed them, and they all went hightailing it off into the galleries.
From a historical point of view, what areas would you say are most likely to be most active in terms of the energy that was used in the buildings at the time?
Okay, the admin building is probably the most active building on the site. That's where most groups get their responses. It was where the site superintendent was based. So he's the guy who's in charge of the site. All the people who would be coming into the site would go first to the admin block to be signed on, and if you were dismissed, you would be dismissed from the admin building itself. So it is where the worst, even like the highest feelings people they tend to get from that building itself. But it tends to move throughout the site as well. We get people get responses in other buildings, but in general it tends to be the admin block.
The team split into groups to start their investigation. What waits ahead for them in these dark, eerie buildings? Will they discover any paranormal activity? We have till dawn to find out.
Basically, we're in the missile room in the main museum.
Are there any spirits of anyone who died here or worked here? Can you make yourself known?
Please make a sound. Any spirit entities, please make a sound. Show yourself. Touch one of us. Alter the temperature. Give us a sign that you're here with us.
Sorry, that was my knee, just in case anyone heard that.
Any spirit entities that can see us and hear our voice, we call out to you. Please make a sound. Got a really uneasy feeling, like someone's sort of like pushing me a little bit.
What, from?
Yeah, a bit like I'm swaying a little bit. Please make a sound. We're not here to harm you.
You hearing anything, Kev?
I haven't heard anything yet, but the guys might have just heard something down there, look.
Okay, hang on.
We've just had something knocking here.
What's that? Like what?
Sorry, darling.
Slipped off my arm, sorry.
I don't know. Oh, there's one around there. It could have been around there, Lee.
Yeah, it sounded like it was from here, it didn't sound
Yeah.
Okay, what did you hear?
We had a bang. There was like
Oh, no, no! There, in there. Did you not hear it?
What?
Kev, did you not hear that? Like,
If that was you, would you do it again, please?
I heard it.
Heard footsteps.
That's the radio.
That's that radiator there. That's a tap in.
Oh, okay.
Is there anyone that can see us? I've got a feeling there's something over there. I really do.
The team move into the next room where they hear a constant tapping noise.
Is any spirit entity that's following us and can maybe see us or hear us come out to us now?
Tap over there
Tap on this
somewhere.
machinery. Can you make that tap louder, please?
And again.
A little bit louder, please. Please make that tap and that sound louder. Whistle. We're not here to harm you. Please tap on this machine a bit louder.
There it is again.
What was that? That was a tap. Yeah. We thank you. What's time?
Oh, the time. The tapping on the machinery is at
Whistle.
Mine says
22:07.
22:07. Okay, I just heard that. If that was you whistling, can you do it again, please? What's that?
EMF reading.
EMF readings going on?
We know you're here with us now. We thank you for your communication with us. Please make yourself known. Can you show yourself?
It's there. It's over here.
Make that noise louder. Push something.
Shall I tap the equipment and see if it will replicate it?
I just had an orb, big orb.
Make that sound for us, please. If you can hear us, 2 bangs for yes, 1 bang for no.
So we're just walking over now to the
walking over to the admin building there, which is just over here. No, I'll flip round and show you. So, there's a little group in front. Focus. Here is the admin place. Obviously,
It's recording.
does anyone want a camera?
Audio session in admin building, ground floor. What looks to be an office. The room have Sarah, Martin, Dan, Rocky, Rochelle, and Stuart and Jake. Jake's sitting in the chair and spending over time. We're going to use him as bait, get spirits to use his energy. Okay, let's start calling out from now. Is there anybody in this building that wishes to speak to us? You're right, guys, just get radio silence till we say so, please. Okay.
Oh, what just caught an orb across there then?
Okay. Is there any spirits in this admin building that wishes to speak to us?
What was that? Yeah, it sounded like it's coming down from over there.
It sounded a little bit like something.
There is a gentleman in the middle of this room sitting in a chair. I want you to come to him. On his leg is a little red light. Use his energy to come through and speak to us. I urge you to use his energy, use our energy. Please don't use his energy, you're going to lose your batteries. So, okay. I want you to come speak to us. A little bit of silence, I want you to come speak to us in that time. Okay? Do you want to speak to us? From that direction. Did you make a tapping sound?
Actually sounds like a footstep.
Can you make a banging sound, please? Can you make a banging sound to reply to our answers? Once for yes, twice for no. Is there anyone here?
Sorry, mate.
That's just backwards. Do you want us to be here? What is your name? Are you male or female?
I'm hearing something.
I feel like I'm hearing things up above that room there. That's where, around that area.
Yeah.
I'm going to conduct a spirit box session. What a spirit box does is it scans through frequencies on FM, AM radio. We prefer FM, to be honest. You will get radio interference, but it's anything prolonged and understandable we can't explain. It's going through approximately about 4 stations per second. So. Switching to FM. Is there anybody who wants to speak to us?
Who?
Who are you? Okay, thank you. I'm Stuart. This is Martin. That's Sarah. This is Jay. That is Rocky. And over here in the corner is Dan.
Can you say one of our names, please?
Right, this way. Just say one of our names, please.
Use our energy.
Right. Okay.
Can you say your own name, please? What is your name?
Are you Maxine?
Is your name Maxine?
Okay, forget names. Are you okay with us being here? You tell us to go, we'll go. We don't want to pay for it. Do you want us to be here? Come on, do you want us to go? Or do you want to stay? What are you trying to tell us?
What?
Maxine.
If it's Maxine.
Maxine and...
Maxine?
Maxine and...
Maxine.
Maxine and who?
Come on.
No, we're not asking questions. We're not getting much interference. Can you tell me, will you say my name, please?
I swear I could have shoot it. I swear I could have shoot it.
Can you say my name?
I got you.
Well, thank you.
Huh? Yeah.
Stop.
How many spirits are present?
One. Seven.
Several.
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 I have several. Seven.
Several. Okay, so we'll walk into the building. Yeah. Okay.
I say no one wants to be fucking loud. So we're going to go off the street box.
Okay, it's myself,
Lee?
Sarah?
and we're just walking down the main corridor of the museum.
Time now?
Time is now...
22:14.
Yep.
Okay. Shall we go and have a look at the locker room, or...?
Yeah, we'll have a look. We've closed the locker doors prior to
Yes,
the
we did, and I've
investigation.
got pictures on my camera.
Does anyone in here with us touch one of us, alter the temperature, bang, make a sound? I don't think it's going to be practical at the moment here, is it? I heard that
Behind us.
Was it like a footstep?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like a...
just the one
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Is there... there. If that's you, can you make another noise, please?
What's time?
Just,
Shh, 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 shh. Wait. Can you tap on this pole here, please? Did you hear that? No?
is it the creaking of the canopy? Is there heaters in here? It might be the radiators.
Yeah, true.
It could be the radiators.
Yeah.
Let's get closer, see if it's...
Okay guys, now a few problems with the use during signals kind of keeps going in and out, so if you guys can just sort of follow, if you've got phone hands the other day, of course you let know what's going on. Yeah, no problem.
Okay, it's just myself and Sarah left in the locker room now. And start calling out, sir.
Are there any spirits of anyone in here that used to hang their clothes in these lockers?
Can you again, Steve?
Do apologise about the walkie-talkies.
Can you bang on the locker? What was that? Is that you?
I
Alright,
heard.
Steve, this like Ustream has lost its connection, it keeps going in and out, so if you guys can just sort of let the...
Did you get bangs?
Yeah, I got a bang. Can you turn that walkie-talkie off, please? If that was you doing that tapping noise, can you make that again, please? Yeah. Can you make it louder? There it is.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. What's time?
I don't know, I don't have my phone on me now.
Time is now 10:18.
Oh, that was a radiator behind me. Right, I'm walking over here. Where's that stool gone? Is there anybody here? Can you tell me your name?
I got that. What was that? I heard that. I don't know if it's behind me.
There's a radiator behind you again. We need to get out of this room because of the radiators. I can't tell if it's not. Ooh! What was that? What was that, Kev? What was that? What was that? Don't leave me here standing on my own.
I don't know. It's 10:19 and we're hearing really bad bangs in the locker room.
Flashy light orb.
Okay guys, we've got some real good paranormal activity going on in the locker room, so we need to keep this one under wraps and maybe come over here later on.
What's that?
Yeah, that's cool.
Behind me. That was me, probably.
That could have possibly been Sarah, so we'll just have to make sure we can try and keep the screen down, I think.
Sorry.
Do you want to go through to the cottages? It's literally just round this corner. So this is the, just round the corner, that's where the apparent, well, I'm guessing it's documented, this was, this brick building at the side was used for housing, for people that actually lived here, and you can access it via this way. I can't see anything. I'll just walk to the side. Yeah, through this door here, you grab the door.
Just push it. Oh, look it.
Yeah, I think he's unlocking.
What?
Thought I just heard a. Could you do that again, please? I know there's somebody here. We're not here to harm you. We just want to communicate. Please make a sound again.
Was that what you heard?
No, it's like something right next to us.
Didn't hear anything.
Has it gone again?
Yeah. Right, I'm doing that. I'm going to stop filming.
I don't want to be the first one to walk in there.
I'll do it. Maybe I can open my mind a bit more to it.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
Alright,
Oh,
now
no.
don't go past that wall break there.
Oh no.
Which wall?
That wall there, because there's no floor.
The wall there?
Yeah, there's no floor.
There's no floor?
Through that gap there to the right hand side, the floor, it just goes.
I don't like this. Let's
So
come
here?
back.
So,
Right, okay.
I don't like this.
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
I really don't like it.
just don't panic, you'll be fine, honestly.
I'm panicking.
Is anybody here and you want us to leave? Please slam the door.
What door? Oh, that door. I'm Slam it if you like.
Use our energy.
Is there anybody here with us? Can you tell me your name, please? I'm getting really dizzy.
Dizzy?
You're right.
Yeah, well, sleep. If you want to take my energy, feel free. But if you're going to take my energy, I need you to use it. Can you say your name, please?